So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And already we're underway here. And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Nkunku. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Conte. Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. And it's played in. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's having a go. Denied by an instinctive save.
Conte actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's made its way to him. He has a look up. Oh, they could be caught out. There's the shot. It's a goal. AC Milan are all square. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tomori gets good distance on it. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Rabiot gets into a good position. But they've got it again. Messi. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's an imaginative pass. Nice bit of trickery. Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Van Basten. Caceres. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And here comes the corner. Sporting with the corner. There first. Tomori with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Bartesaghi. Pavlovic. And Tomori. Modric. Shifted upfield. Here's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Sporting have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in. Caceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. That is very well defended. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Azar. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Rabiot. Now it's Nkunku. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Salamakers in acres of space out wide. Now it's Nkunku. He's had it taken off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that was very necessary. That's a throw.
Substitution for Sporting, number 5, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Mbappe.
Nkunku, great ball, and he's in here. Oh, what a climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rabiot is offering a right smile there.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Salmakers. Sporting are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gabia. And he's forced to go back. Modric. Batasagi.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Owen. It is a corner.
Substitution for Sporting, number 22, Johan Cruyff.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 27, Serginho. Substitutions taking place.
That has been knocked clear. Applies the finish! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well? Substitution for Sporting, number 11, Owen.
Sporting making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Mignon getting this one clear. Now it's Messi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a shade optimistic. Modric. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen?
Got me weak. Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. All I got is a teaser. got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flag cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes, I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything, but it's a must. Cause your body keep flirting, but the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting, cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. It's time to me. Set it! Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that time is everything. Let's do this.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. The action has already started. Serginho. Well, a 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel Van Velden was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was.
And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Played back. Vincent Baini, nicely weighted ball. Sporting have the chance to go the other way.
Owen gets flagged offside. Vincent Baini. Ryerson. And it's Chukwuemeka. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now Fabio Silva. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho.
Nmecha, we're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Kukçu. And it's Caceres. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Cannavaro. Cruyff. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first half thoughts?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Sporting really can't count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Now it's Girassi. Now it's Fabio Silva. And it's played in. Van Balten attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, that's well spotted. So we've reached the hour mark. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! He has done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the fences apart.
And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just the goalkeeper and the Owen! That was no routine save.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
Ball comes in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nemecha, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Nicely aimed pass. Looking to play him in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
And on to replace him is number 14. Substitution in progress.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. And he was quick to react. Oh, Red, nice interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, it's come to nothing. That's that, the end. Sporting have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Sound by set.
never walk alone.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Sporting cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Some really good ball movement. Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Kane. Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking for the run. He welcomes it in. And he's running through. Real chance!
Goal! Sporting!
There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Van Balten getting this one clear. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Sporting are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And smartly reclaimed. Can he get it through? Shot and the finish! Now in for the pieces!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Mohamed Salah can get it clear. Tries from a long way out.
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sporting have their third corner. And that should get the job done. Decent chance!
He's
He stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply. Shoots! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their 4th corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Iraq have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mbappe clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Nicely weighted ball. Nakata is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who was down at
Must be the same in this world.